But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Here's Johnny.
Excuse me? A baking powder?
I want the fairy tale.
Donkey!
Scusa.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
You lose. Good day, sir.
Attitude reflect leadership, Captain.
Because once a wildcat, always a wildcat.
I am inevitable.
What is up, guys? The regulars are back with another episode. This time, no chance, but Aston has returned.
I have.
From the great city of France, right?
City
of France. Right, Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's back from the Mission Impossible premiere.
Yeah, you had no idea where he went.
That was
I still don't.
insane.
Apparently, there's different countries over there.
Oh, yeah, and our special guest, Tom Cruise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunner.
Oh, yeah, Gunner is here. Gunner, hey.
Hey.
The clearest hey I've ever heard it from.
Yeah, it really was. It was a very good hey. Gunner's got his WWE movies in front of him. He's just here for the vibes. But yeah, no chance tonight because of football, so we're going to be holding it down. And we went with some type of topic just to, not make Chance be jealous too much of missing. So it's a topic that I definitely think he would have a struggle with.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing non-MCU superhero movies, and we're going to be drafting those. I felt like we've talked plenty about MCU on this pod. When was it that we ranked the movies?
I looked at it a while back. I think it was really early.
Was it for Ant-Man in February? Or was
it earlier than
what
that.
came in November?
Black Panther.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Panther.
It was right before Black Panther.
Yep.
So yeah, we ranked our movies then. We've talked. I feel like we talk about the MCU a lot. Ant-Man came out. What was the one in May?
Guardians.
Freaking longest review we've ever done. So we've covered a lot of MCU. So we want to talk about the ones that aren't in the MCU. Which you've got the DC movies, you've got the Marvel movies that aren't MCU. You'll know what all those are, and still fairly popular names. It's not as wild as it seems.
Yeah.
Arguably some movies are better than anything in the MCU, especially for Aston and to the general public, really. And I got some wild cards. I'm ready to see.
I'm ready to see what you have because
Are you gonna ask
don't
me
know
if
how
I
many you've
accept
seen.
it?
Am I gonna ask you? No,
He's
I'm the
gonna ask
ruler.
me.
'Cause I'm just gonna let it fly.
That's Gunner. Gunner? All right, yeah, he's ready. So let's. Do y'all got anything else to say? Anything to talk about before we get into this?
Mission Impossible tomorrow. Willy Wonka trailer tomorrow.
Oh, best day of your life.
Barbie next week.
Joyride tomorrow.
Oppenheimer next week.
Joyride
tomorrow.
Ruby Gilliam, Teenage Kraken.
Probably not since they don't do a late night.
Aston, what was your ooh over there?
I'm gonna be able to go to all the movies next week. I don't have work anytime next week.
We won't even be here.
Barbie, baby. Yeah, we will. Be here the whole week.
Not for Oppenheimer.
No, who cares about that?
Barbie. But it sounded like he meant like he'd be able to go with us.
Do you want to go to Oppenheimer?
But we won't be here.
I do want to go to Oppenheimer and Barbie same day.
I'm
Y'all gonna be in Tennessee for that one?
We're gonna be in Tennessee. Yeah, we're leaving Thursday night actually.
When's?
So I'm not even
the
seeing
Thursday
Barbie.
That it comes out.
So I'm not even seeing Barbie.
We're leaving Thursday night.
Sure you are.
Does it
I'll drive.
not come out Thursday afternoon?
I gotta work.
I don't know. There might be a 3:00.
You're not. You won't go without me.
We won't be able to see
Barbie.
both of them
Why?
though, probably.
Because you're not.
I don't know if we're gonna do Barbie in Tennessee. I'm pretty sure we're doing Oppenheimer though in IMAX or Dolby, whatever.
Needs to be.
Yeah, I think we're doing that. Not sure. We got to figure out the plans, but yeah, we'll do something. The Sound of Freedom's out. Gotta go watch that eventually, I guess. Big hype there. Kyle gave it 87 out of 100. He's told us to throw that in the review if we get to do it.
Or where are we staying Thursday night?
Meridian.
There's probably a theater, 9:00, something.
Look it up. Figure it out. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Any big news in the world of movies?
Since we've done this, Superman and Lois were casted.
Oh yeah, who is it?
David Corenswet and
Marvel Smith Maisel.
Yeah, what's her name?
Marvel Smith Maisel. Rachel Bronson. Yeah, something like that.
I don't know how to say her last name.
Deadpool 3 Wolverine picture came out today.
Ooh, yay!
Aston said it needs to be a foot shorter, which I don't think.
I
don't think would work in a movie.
It would be funny though.
I mean, they might CGI.
He's not. No, they're not going to make him a foot shorter. I don't care if he's a foot shorter. It was just weird seeing that suit and he's standing at the same height as someone else. I'm not used to it.
9:45 in Meridian.
All right. Get out of work early.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just work Tuesday.
That's what I've been telling you.
Nah, that's not what you said.
Shut up. But yeah, I think that's about it. The Superman. I guess it's gonna be good.
Hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you what. I've been watching Gilmore Girls, and Sean Gunn is in every episode, and he plays.
He'll probably be in that.
He literally changed characters after the first season, and just stayed in the show. Like he went by a guy named like Sean or something. Then he became Kirk. And he is just totally random and like shockingly rich. He tried to buy a house the other day for like $750,000. Still lives at home with his mom. He's a character. He's very, very funny.
Character.
He's hilarious.
He'll probably be in Superman.
Probably.
He's going to be in the new DC universe.
Yeah.
He may show up as a different character in Superman than the one he's already confirmed to be playing.
Yeah. I think that Wonka, you excited, Hunter?
I wasn't. I mean, I used to be not. I was like, why is it?
I think we continue to tell you once it happens, you're going to be in love with it. And I can tell you your score for it right now.
They put out literally a thing today that was all it is the
word Wonka. And are you ready?
It says trailer tomorrow, and just the music though.
Yeah, the music is pure imagination.
I don't know. I mean,
did you see Jeff DeLoe? His little breakdown of it. Did like a minute breakdown of the teaser, and he said he don't know. He's confused by the pure imagination. He's like, he knows it's a prequel. So has he just always been going around singing the song, or are they just purely doing it just to give some nostalgic throwback?
Well,
in which
apparently
he said,
it's not a prequel. It's like,
what is it?
It's just like
time travel.
It's just an origin story for him. But they said if it was a side piece to any of the movies, it'd be the Gene Wilder one. But I mean,
so it's not a prequel to the Gene Wilder movie.
Like he's not playing Gene Wilder Willy Wonka. But they said it's
so he's playing a Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Okay. But not the.
He's not Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka. But they said if it was like a side piece to one of the movies,
but he's going to be better.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I remember when
I'm excited for
freaking Donald Glover was like, he was like the main guy they were wanting to play.
He would be great. He's a good character, good actor.
He's a good actor. Yeah.
Can't wait for the Community. I've been on a little Community spell lately. Just been thinking about it. Can't wait for the 6 seasons and a movie. Any other news? I can't think of any.
You got the cards?
Yeah, I got the cards.
Okay. I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right. So as always, 1 through 3. Well, not as always, I guess, because it's usually 1 through 4.
Sometimes.
Yeah. How many rounds are we doing?
8.
8? You sure?
Yeah, because I got like 15 movies listed.
Aston's about to say 9.
Nah, 8. 8, just so you
have 15 movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So give or take.
You put a little bar at the bottom of the graphic that just has extras listed.
Yeah, I guess we can go 8. Or how about we go 8 and then see?
Yeah.
See how it goes.
I want to see you make a graphic.
I make graphics all the time.
I want to do 8.
All right.
8, and after 8, you're going to be stretching on stuff that you actually care about.
Well, you know what? Rick Dalton should have stopped after 1 or 2 whiskey sours. He had to have 8. 8!
Okay, well, we'll go with 8.
All right, Gunnar, you want to pick the cards? All right, so this is Aston's pick from Gunnar. Which one? Point. This one? Aston's got 2. All right, this one's for Hunter. Which one? Which one? This one or this one?
Left.
This one? 3. I got ace. Thanks, Gunner. All right, my pick. Oh God.
I don't know what I want in this one.
How about I just? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know either.
How about I
I
just?
don't think it matters that
How about I
much.
just go 1? I'll go 1.
Okay.
Aston.
I'll go 2.
All right, Hunter. 4.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll go 3.
Gunner. 3. Gunner's got 3. Ow.
I feel like there was a 1 for all of us, kind of. Well, never mind. For
Yeah.
me and you. Not Aston, but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Aston.
I'll start it off.
Aston hates it, apparently.
No, I do not.
My first movie, I'm going Dark Knight. I'm glad I did get the 1, because if I didn't get this 1, then like it would kind of be into some movies that I talk about a lot. So this is something different for me. And I mean, your number 2 is probably very different than mine. Your number 3 is different than mine probably as well, Hunter. Right?
Yeah,
right.
sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I mean, Dark Knight, classic. One of the best movies ever made. I think it's my number 15 of all time. Highest superhero movie probably.
It better be. You just
For
picked
me,
it as number
You
1.
just-
No, I'm talking about like period.
Yeah.
Like even
It
including
is.
MCU.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
is.
forgot.
Yeah,
It is.
maybe.
No, it is. You just says 15 all time. What do you have above it?
You never know.
I don't have any superhero movies in my top 15. Other than that,
Mad Max.
nah.
Yeah. No, Dark Knight's at 16. My bad. So yeah, I mean it's the highest superhero
It's
movie
the
for
best
me.
movie with Batman, but it's not the best Batman movie.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, actually.
Christian Bale's like
I'm
not
okay
even
with
top
that.
3 Batman, so
Sure.
he's not.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I like the movie a lot. Obviously, the Heath Ledger performance carries the movie.
Two-Face is severely underrated in that.
Yeah.
He's not as good as Ledger, but he's incredible. And if he was in any movie without Heath Ledger's Joker, I think people would talk about him on a different level.
Yeah. I can see that. I still need to watch Begins and Rises. I'm sure
Same.
all of them.
I've
Almost
seen
as
them,
much,
but I don't remember them.
Yeah.
I don't
Rise
even
is
have them on
almost as good.
Letterboxd.
What'd you say, Hunter?
Rise is almost as good, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're still all great. I mean, they're Nolan movies, so he doesn't really miss very often. Till Oppenheimer.
Tenet.
Tenet was bad, or not bad. It was just like mid.
His worst.
It was his worst, like 75 probably. Yeah, I mean, Dark Knight. Everyone knows it. Not much else to say about it. So let's go, Aston.
Let's go.
I'm going to take... I got to get this one before Clay does, I guess. Ooh, actually. I've got a couple that I need to get before Clay does.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't pick 3. Because my first pick you wouldn't have picked.
I'm still going to get another one before Clay.
Yeah. You got to wrap around.
Yeah.
You got to wrap around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess first one I'll do Spider-Man 1. I've talked about this one a lot. We don't have to bring that one up too much. We've talked about it a lot on here.
Legendary.
Yeah, probably
It's top
one
15
of the
Spider-Man
best.
Oh, wait, you just went Spider-Man 1. Oh, not 2.
Yeah.
2's the worst
You
one.
thought I was going to take 2 from you?
No, I thought 2 was going to be your number 1 pick. I thought you liked 2 over 1.
He doesn't even like 2.
I know. That's why I said, why would he think I was going to take 2 from him?
Oh.
No,
I thought you said, why would I take 2 from you?
No, I thought you were one of the 2s ever 1s.
They're basically tied, and if people say 2 is better than 1, I understand why, but I just like 1 more.
So you don't like me saying 3 is better than 2.
3 is better than 2.
I don't think it is, but I still think 3 is a good movie.
Yeah, I give my reasons. Yeah, number 1 though, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
Top 2 superhero origin story movies.
All right. We'll see about that. I mean, I don't disagree at all. It's very good, and I watched A League of Their Own today, and it's one of those movies that I was trying to. Yeah, how I'm about to tie this into this, you'll see. When Hunter said, "You haven't seen A League of Their Own," I'm like, I have, but it's one of the movies that like I saw a long time ago, and now I just like look at movies in a totally different stance. So like in 2019, I would have told you I've seen Spider-Man because I have. I've seen all those movies. I remember a lot about them, but when I rewatched it over COVID, like I respected it a lot more. And I just look at movies in a different way. So there's a lot of movies that I can rewatch now, and I might have thought they were good, but now I might think they're great. Or I might have thought they were bad, now they're good. Stuff like that. So, and Spider-Man's definitely one of those, because before that on IMDb, I probably had it. I think I had all of them rated in the 7s. And now number 1 is like an 88 for me or something like that. It's very high. Love it. It's
Just say before you became a nerd.
Yeah. A film geek. How about
Nerd.
that? Film geek.
Okay, GeekCon. Geek.
Yeah, film geeked. Yeah, Hunter, you up?
Yeah, Logan, obviously. Not obviously.
Overrated.
It was.
Nah, it's like literally one of the best rated of all time.
I had it really high up.
It's rated, yeah, but it's overrated.
Nah.
It's overrated.
Nah, it's.
I think it lives up to its reputation.
It does. I mean, Hugh Jackman, he's.
I need to rewatch it, actually.
He's the longest running like guy to play superhero, right? I think he is. He's got like 23.
Probably
Christopher
now.
Reeve.
23.
Probably now with
Christopher Reeve.
What does that mean?
He just came back, so he's still going.
I'm talking about like how many
it ain't
movies
over.
he's been.
It ain't over.
Especially with Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Counting that, then
is it? I mean,
with how many movies?
Yeah.
There's no
how
way.
many movies?
No way. Iron Man.
No, I
think it's Wolverine.
Wolverine probably has him beat.
Really?
There's a lot of the X-Men movies, and he's in all.
There's like
of them.
4.
There's
Really?
a lot.
Yeah. There's
5?
like 8. There's like 8 of them.
There's not 8 of them.
And he's got
No.
he's got 2 of his
Quite
own
a bit.
movies. He's in Deadpool 3 now.
Nah.
Yeah, there's at least like
Iron Man's in every Avenger and MC movie.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
He's in the Avengers. He's in 3 Iron Man. He's in like all the Spider-Man.
I think Hugh Jackman has 18 or something.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Nah, there's not more than 6 X-Men movie.
Let me count them real quick.
There's not.
1, 2, 3.
Why don't we just
4,
Google this?
There's 6.
5, 6, 7,
Nope.
8, 9. I think
9
there's-
X-Men movies
I think so.
that say X-Men.
Those are just the ones with
Colon.
X-Men in the title.
What?
No, there was 2 that don't have X-Men in the title.
Nah.
And then there's the Wolverine movie. And then there's Logan. Wait, no. Did I count Logan?
Nah.
Hugh
There's
Jackman.
at least 10.
So starting back here at this X-Men in 2000, right?
Mm-hmm.
X-Men 2, X-Men United, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, the Wolverine, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, Dark Phoenix. That's not. I didn't know X-Men is like. I didn't know it's X-Men The Dark Phoenix.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
He's not in that though, is he?
Probably. He may not be, actually. No, that was 2019. I don't think he is.
So there's Apocalypse, Days of Future Past, First Class, The Last Stand, United, and X-Men. There's 6.
Why does Google not answer my question?
There's 6. But then you have X-Men Origins Wolverine, which has X-Men in the title. And then you have Dark Phoenix, which apparently has X-Men in the title. So there's 6 actual X-Men movies. Still a little bit more than I thought.
New Mutants. That's an X-Men movie.
Is he in that?
I don't think he's in it, but it's a X-Men movie.
But I don't have it in the title though, does it?
Sometimes Dark Phoenix does. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if New Mutants
I'm
is
looking
the
at
same way.
So we got 1, 2. Looking to see. Last Stand. Wolverine. Wait, does he have 2 of these? Oh, no. He made a video game immediately after making the movie.
One of those video game tie-ins.
5, 6 for the Wolverine. Days of Future Past 7. Apocalypse 8. Logan 9. Nope, he's appeared 9 times. There's your answer. I just counted them. Oh, Gunner just turned his mic on. Hey, Gunner. Talking to the mic. Talk.
Yeah.
Say what's up.
So,
It's not the most
You want to talk about John Cena?
yeah.
If it's not the most movies, it's definitely the longest time in the movies.
Yeah, I didn't realize how old the
he's
first
only
X-Men
in
movie
9. Oh yeah, but he's been doing it for 23 years. That makes more sense. But he's only appeared in 9.
Yeah.
I bet Iron Man was in more than 9. I bet he was.
Maybe.
Got more set photos from Deadpool where they're fighting. Okay.
It's going to be violent.
Soups. Or not. Yeah, Soups.
Iron Man was in 1.
Yep.
Oh, he was uncredited in the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk.
I can tell you right now how many he's got.
Hold up, I'm telling you. 2,
4 Avengers, 3 Spider-Mans,
4,
Homecoming,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Suck it.
So they're tied?
No. Logan has Jackman has 9.
Did you count Deadpool 3?
It's not out yet.
So they're tied.
It's 9 to 10.
All right.
Jackman will tie him.
So it's 9, 10. We're tied at 10. My next pick is going to be the Batman.
Well, you got to count Robert Downey Jr. appearing in the next Avengers movie.
They did say he was spotted on set.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna come back eventually at some point in some sort of just cameo role. So
yeah, I'm gonna pick the Batman.
Your first pick right here?
No, I've went Logan. And
Oh,
now
Logan.
now the Batman.
Yeah, that's how we got there.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So the Batman.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think?
Well, you took the Dark Knight.
You're gonna help me get to some of my more interesting picks.
Well, yeah, I knew Aston was gonna take it.
The Batman this high? Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm surprised by you.
Well, the other stuff y'all aren't gonna take, so I can take it later.
Maybe.
Okay.
You don't know what's on my list.
I know what you're not.
A
gonna
lot of
take.
the stuff he's gonna take, I'm not gonna take because it's at
He's
the
not gonna
bottom of
take
my
them.
letterbox.
You're not gonna take it, and I'm gonna take the Batman.
I took a screenshot of like the last 10 movies that I've like bottom 10 movies or something on my letterbox.
They're
probably over half
all
of them
draft
he's
eligible.
gonna take.
Yeah, the Batman's the best Batman movie.
Yes.
Arguable.
It is.
Arguable.
I mean, I didn't walk out saying 10 out of 10. I said it was not as good as The Dark Knight, so I'm not going to even put them beside each other, but I think it was still incredible.
It was solid.
I think I've only seen it twice. So
What'd I give it? Like 88?
Yeah.
How many times did I watch it?
I wrote probably my longest review ever on that movie.
Aston went and saw it without us, and
I watched it 3 times.
I
watched it with my mom the first time.
I was in New
Shreveport
York.
or something.
I was in New York.
And
you
then
went
I watched
early.
It either with I did.
Yeah.
I either watched it with you or my dad next, and then whichever one of you it
watched
wasn't,
it
I
with
watched
me.
the next time.
You watched it with me.
So I watched it 3 times in theater.
Because I was in New York, and then you went to like the special like Wednesday movie, or sometime.
I was the nice guy.
I was at Boardwalk.
I was the nice guy that didn't go.
Hunter went with your family, I guess, because I think Mitch hated it.
He did fall asleep.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Gunner, did you like Batman? Okay, Gunner liked
I think
Batman.
he also fell asleep.
Gunner fell asleep 3 hours. And then me and you went. We sat in like the
middle.
Yeah, there's about 7 people in there.
Yeah.
And
I
we
remember
talked
that
about
like
it in the parking
vividly
lot
for some reason.
Yeah,
we sat in the theater for a while and talked about it before we left.
Yeah, and then Chance went with Harley, I think, later, like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was good. I think it was a little like. I do think it's a little overhyped. I'm not gonna say overrated because I can understand why people love it so much. There's just some parts of it that I didn't love, and obviously I doubted the Pattinson casting pretty much the second they announced it.
You didn't think somebody could get muscle for a role?
I mean, he had a little bit of muscle, but I still just don't believe he can beat me up.
Okay.
He was
He was ripped.
Nah.
Like ripped.
Nah. Gunner might
Yeah.
could take him. Gunner could take him.
He was Conor McGregor size.
Gunner-
he got ripped.
You want to fight Batman? Gunner fight Batman.
You've got him muted.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because he was just rattling that mic everywhere.
Maybe.
uh,
Well, you better unmute him when you ask him a question.
yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good.
It
Good
was
movie.
great for you.
It was a really good movie.
88. That's almost.
I think it was 85.
Okay.
Let me look now.
I guess Aston can go now.
All right, I'm gonna take one of these so Clay can't get both of them on the wraparound.
I gave it an 85. Right below Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah. I mean, that was a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Great movie.
It wasn't. Which one do I want? I think
Get that before he pushes something off.
I'm gonna take Across the Spider-Verse.
All right.
Yeah.
I do have it a step above into.
I think they're 1 point apart on.
I think I have
my
98
scale.
and 96 for me.
97, 98.
Yeah, I mean they're both incredible. The biggest determining factor of which one's better is just like how much you like the origin aspect of it, I guess, compared to like the growth of Miles in the second one, which I think that's what carries the second one is like.
I think
seeing Miles grow so much and like him starting to become Spider-Man, like really, like seeing and having to deal with some of the Spider-Man problems and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I think it's so good.
The second one has a better group of side characters than the first one. In the first one, you could take out Penny, you could take out Spider-Ham, you can take out Noir probably, and it's not really good. I mean, the fights would be different because they help them fight, but other than that, you could replace them, and it wouldn't make a difference. And this one, I felt like the characters were a little bit more important.
The side Spider-Man, yeah. I think like Uncle Aaron, obviously in the first one, is probably the best side character not named Peter B.
Yeah. Gwen?
I mean, I think there's a debate.
Yeah.
I think there's a debate that Uncle Aaron's just as good as Gwen because he was very, very good in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was probably a bigger role than her in the first one.
Yeah, because she doesn't.
She becomes herself in the second one as well.
Yeah, and she doesn't show up as Spider-Gwen until like halfway through like the second act, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
It
takes a while. Well, it's right around the like laboratory scene when they're like escaping and everything. Yeah, I mean they're both just outstanding. No complaints really from either. I don't honestly know what my complaints are for them. I don't know why they're not hundreds. I guess just for the sake of them not being 100. I don't know.
Because he's not your favorite Spider-Man.
He's not. Yeah. I've never said he was.
Everything else in the movie is your favorite, though.
Neither of them are my favorite Spider-Man movies, so nope. All right, my pick number 2. I don't even have these in order, so
mine are confusing.
I just wrote down movies.
I did too.
Wait, which one did you just take? Across?
Yeah,
I'll take Into.
Yep.
Yeah, we just talked about it. It's the music stands apart from the second one. Obviously,
it does.
I mean, it's
second one didn't even have music.
There's a little bit of it, but it like defines the first one. The music does. It just it's incredible.
The soundtrack of the first one is better, but the score of the second one's better. Which I think the soundtrack's definitely more noticeable.
Now that score at the end of the second one. How about that?
The second one has like when I rewatched the movie, I was paying more attention to that, and like it's so like there's very few movies where I noticed the score like I did in that one.
Can we go tomorrow?
Is it still out? I'll go.
Tomorrow night? Yeah. What time do you get off tomorrow?
Probably working tomorrow night, actually.
What time?
2 to close. I don't know.
What time to close?
I don't know.
I'll be there. It's still out, though. So I do want to get it. I want to watch it one more time because, and I'm saying it out loud, I want to record the ending. I do. I just do. The ending was so freaking good.
Crazy. Yeah.
So freaking good. Did I record it? No. I recorded the.
Have you seen it more than once?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went like a random Wednesday because I just woke
That's
up and
right,
said I want to
right.
go. I recorded the upside down scene when they're sitting, him and Gwen. Love that stuff. Yeah, I mean, the first one's incredible. We've talked about it plenty. Not much else to say. Where the crap am I going with my third pick? How about that?
Where am I going with mine?
My
fourth, I guess.
Let me start marking off movies. Oh, is anybody writing these down? Chance?
Mine are in order.
Oh, crap.
Yours are in order?
Yeah, that we're
I'll start
the
writing
best
mine down.
superhero movies. Why wouldn't they be in order?
I'm talking about like your picks.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Like know your picks and then send them to me for the order.
They're
of the
literally
graphic.
listed. I'm reading them off.
What if they get taken?
Yeah.
Then I just erase it.
Okay. All right, my next pick. It's gonna take a minute here because I really don't know where I'm going. Wait, there's been 6 picks. You took that. I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Would you have taken Across if I
talk
didn't take it already?
Talk a little bit.
Talk about what? You
I
should
don't know. Stuff.
You should have a literal list.
I do.
Of the
I
best superhero movies. What is next in line for you? What do you?
Hunter, how many of your picks are going to make me angry?
6.
6.
All right.
What I would have taken.
Prepared.
I would have taken Across before Into. Yeah.
And would you have taken them back to back?
Probably, just
Okay.
for the sake of not having this gap right here.
That's what worried me. That's why I took it.
Well, my problem is I wrote down all my movies by going to Light Camera Barstool because they have genres of non-MCU Marvel. They have all these genres like that. So I just wrote down every movie that I've seen.
Anything you didn't just then sort
Nah.
them? Okay.
Nah. So I've got 29 movies left.
I'm glad I didn't do that. I had 60 something.
It's down to about 2 or 3.
What?
It's down to about 2 or 3.
Name them.
You can't
name them out loud.
I made my list.
Tell me what you're about to pick.
I made my list and sorted it on my drive on the drive to your house.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, reckless driving. Arrest this man.
Yeah.
There's probably police officers that listen to this.
Well, Clay talked about freaking recording the ending of
That's
the movie.
different.
No, that's $2,500 fine, I believe. If that's
what?
Nah.
Whatever the $5,000 or something.
If they're listening to this, thanks.
Thanks. We appreciate the support.
You're gonna be put on a timer.
Arrest.
I think the movie I'm about to take I didn't even write down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I forgot a big one a while ago.
Yeah, give me a timer.
Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh?
Pick it, Clay.
Dude.
I'm going.
Oh my god.
I'm going.
Gunner's about to pick
Michael
4.
Keaton Batman.
Okay, I didn't think that would be so high.
I don't know if it is. It feels like a good pick here.
It was gonna be my pick.
I think it's a good pick,
I didn't
right?
know-
It's a good pick.
It's a
It
good
was-
movie.
yeah,
I
it
like
was-
the movie.
Gonna be my pick.
I give it like an 82.
What?
What? Don't mess up that. Oh.
You can lean back.
I don't know why I picked this. I like it though. I like the movie a lot. I gave it like an 82, 83, something like that. I mean, it's highly rated for me.
How long before I watched that did you watch it? I feel like I watched it.
I watched it in COVID.
Oh.
Like late COVID or
I don't know why I thought
early
you
early
watched it recently.
2021. Something like that maybe.
I mean, it's high enough where I was taking it next round.
It's really good. It's really
the best
good.
comic
movie.
book movie.
Keaton's great.
It's the what?
It's the best comic book movie.
The crap.
It's
You've
the
drafted
best
others
comic
over it.
book movie?
It's the best if I had a comic book and I was like, make this exact same thing into a movie, that would be it.
You ever heard of Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Nah. It's not a comic book.
I mean,
Nope.
It's
What?
it
Spider-Verse is literally a comic book.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
Written by Dan Slott.
Nope.
I can't think of the artist.
Either way, the Batman's better. Batman, 89.
Yeah, so my review of it, I watched it August 2020. I said Michael Keaton was really great. He made Batman interesting, something I felt Bale didn't do.
Yeah.
I really liked Kim Basinger as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
The Alicia?
Vicky Vale.
No, Vicky Vale, that's right.
Yeah.
Alicia's a different person.
She helped bring some nice depth to Bruce
Perhaps
Wayne.
Alicia.
Joker was good too. He was
Joker
no
was
Ledger,
great.
but there would never be another one like him. Although I do think he was better than Joaquin Phoenix. Liked the feel of Gotham City a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel like a superhero movie, which I liked. Don't know what the crap that means.
That's like the opposite of what everyone says about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's my pick. Next.
All right. I don't think I have to worry about Hunter taking anything from me now, so I think I'm good to just go.
6 was a lie, but
okay. Is it more or less?
well, I've already picked 2, so it can't be more.
What have you picked that made me mad?
I'm just saying. You asked if it would be more.
Hey, there's Chance's guy, Tangi.
I'm gonna go Superman the movie.
Yeah, you didn't need to let that fall much.
Yeah,
just for the
yeah.
for the sake of it being high on the list.
Yeah, it would have been my number 1 pick if I wasn't trying to get certain things before y'all did.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, I wake up to the main theme of that movie. That is my alarm.
Well, I'm meeting Superman, so
Nah, fake one.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I need to watch this movie just so I can piss you off.
I have it in a.
You'll probably give
in
it like a 65.
Yeah,
I have it in a set with it's Superman, Blazing Saddles, The Departed,
What
and
the
Inception.
crap?
I think
The Departed and Inception.
What?
The Departed. I bought like a 4-movie thing in a slipcase. It has Superman,
Crap.
No, it
Blazing
doesn't.
Saddles,
No, it
The
doesn't.
Departed, and one other movie.
No, it
Why?
doesn't.
How? Why are they
Yes.
connected?
They're not. It's just. I think it was like some Warner Brothers like greatest collection thing.
Nah,
What?
Okay.
I don't believe that.
Warner Brothers' greatest collection. I guess that would make sense.
It didn't have In the Heights.
No,
Is that Warner Brothers?
that's not
Heck
top
yeah.
200 Warner Brothers.
Shut up.
God.
What does that even mean?
Probably not.
Yeah, yeah. They made a whole new Warner Brothers logo for it. They did.
What?
That was when they debuted the blue logo.
They do that for all the movies now,
They debuted it on that movie, on the brick wall.
and it was never used again.
Yeah, that's how good of a movie it was.
The Departed, Goodfellas, Superman, and Blazing
Goodfellas.
Saddles.
No,
Yes.
there's no shot. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I mean, it's all of us. It's
This is the weirdest looking
It's like- it's-
cover I've ever seen.
it's you, Chance, Aston, and me.
What is me, The Departed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Where do I have that on my list?
It's Leo. Don't say it's
It's
not.
number 9 all time for me.
Oh God!
I didn't realize it's that high.
I don't think I've ever heard you talk about it.
It's a great movie, yeah. All right, what was that? Who picked? Aston?
I
Superman?
did, yeah.
I've seen Christopher Reeve as Superman.
That's me?
Dude. I've seen Christopher Reeve as Superman.
I have to.
Yeah, he's great.
Seen it.
Hey, Mom. Help me. My next pick, it's gonna be Batman vs Superman,
Ugh.
Dawn of Justice.
Is it the
Yeah.
Is it the Ultimate Edition?
I don't really care either one.
Gunner. No.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, he's my favorite Superman. Henry
Yeah?
Cavill's the best
Okay.
Batman. Wait,
Ben Affleck's Henry Cavill's the best
Yeah.
Batman. He looks like he'd be Batman.
yeah, sure. I mean, I'll go with that.
Affleck, he's not a Superman. Cavill could be Batman.
I think Ben Affleck auditioned to be Superman.
Probably.
You saying he couldn't do it?
I don't think he could.
All right.
He's a Batman guy.
All right,
He
well,
played-
He's the best Batman. Henry Cavill's the best Superman.
Ben Cavill played an
think he
old
did.
actor that played Superman.
I think he literally.
There was a
did.
movie that involved an old Superman actor, and he played that actor.
He dressed up as Superman. Yep.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg, phenomenal
Awful.
performance.
Yeah.
Overall, just
I watched one scene.
Some of
this
it
movie.
looks good.
just
I
overall.
watched one scene.
Overall, just a perfect
Martha?
movie.
No, Batman being Captain America.
What?
He throws like a trash can lid like
Oh,
like Cap's shield.
on the rooftop.
Yeah,
I remember that.
watched one scene on TBS.
And said,
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah, turned it off. Not a good movie.
Anyways,
I want to watch the Ultimate Edition to see. People say that one's actually a lot better. Like even people that hated the theater version, they say the Ultimate Edition fixes a lot of issues. So
speaking of, my
Maybe.
next pick, Zack
Taking
Snyder's
Flash
Justice
here?
League.
Oh,
what?
Basically, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
What did Clay say?
Oh,
Flash.
The Flash.
why is this so low?
What?
Justice League.
Didn't you give it like a 10?
You gave it 100, right?
These are all 100s. Or other than
Batman
the
is
Batman.
versus Superman.
Nah, Batman or Superman. Yeah,
You give it 100?
How?
it's one of the best. It's number 3 all time. It'd be above the Batman, but I want to just take that before someone else did.
You have that as your number 3 superhero movie. Period.
Batman or Superman?
Yeah.
I mean, not period. I mean, No Way Home and Iron Man exist. The Dark Knight exists.
Yeah, but it's top 5.
But
Wow.
No Way Home, Iron Man, Dark Knight, Logan. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
That's a list.
Zack Snyder's Justice League would be up there. It is. That's my next pick.
It's a list.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
It's a list. Yeah.
okay. Anyways,
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
4 hours long.
it is.
I don't mind this pick
I
being
watched-
that high. I don't like it as much as you do, but it was good.
I think it came out at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Me and Hunter, we
Probably.
watched it. We finished it at 7 a.m. because that's when I had kind of jank internet.
Did you watch the Justice is Gray version?
Yes, I have watched that one.
Why?
I
Watch
think
it in black and white.
I want it on 4K. I think that's they're both on there.
I gave it a 68.
I don't know what I gave it.
It's not good.
Well, you also gave Logan.
Hold up,
68.
and the biggest,
Yeah,
I did. It's the same level as Logan. The biggest and dumbest thing about this movie and you is the Jared Leto Joker at the end.
Oh my god, it's so
You
bad.
called that like one of the best scenes ever.
It is
No.
It's
It's the best.
awful. That's probably the worst scene in the movie.
probably one of the
And
best.
it's 4 hours long.
it ruins the movie almost.
It's a horrible way to end that
It
movie.
probably drops the movie 5 points
the-
by itself.
that's the
Might
last
be
scene,
the best
isn't it?
scene involving a Joker and a Batman.
Oh my god, no. I think every other scene involving a
and
Joker
it
and
has
Batman is better.
it has like no relevance.
I mean,
It doesn't even cause a solution or serve a purpose.
no movie ever has a purpose to be made, but they
What?
exist.
That's
Like, most directors would
that's
disagree with that
Snyder,
one.
Snyder's world right there.
Nah. He killed. That was an awesome scene. Awesome scene.
What does it do?
It doesn't have to do anything.
So it's just a random scene in the movie.
That
Yeah.
ends the movie with no purpose.
That's what the last like.
What does he say? Like, what's the
He
the
says he's
quote?
going to give Batman a hand job.
Oh!
A reach around.
There's like some type of quote though that's like powerful.
Society or something. Doesn't he say something like that?
There's some quote that you loved, Hunter.
Probably. I
Said
love the
something
entire scene.
Weird. It was awful.
It does have Amber Heard in it, but
It does. I
That
don't even
scene.
remember that.
it's like Batman, Deathstroke, Amber Heard, Cyborg, The Flash.
I don't have this movie. rated,
Cyborg
apparently.
sucked.
Something else.
That movie was just.
So it's Aston now?
Doesn't he like? Isn't he like Jesus?
Yeah.
Superman in that one?
Joker.
Joker.
Remember like the build up when he was like Zack Snyder was putting out all these like it was like Joker in a crown of
Oh
thorns
crap!
and stuff.
Yeah,
That stuff.
yeah. I think I erased that from memory.
It's awesome.
No, I think that's like get you struck by lightning.
Nah.
It's something. It's a movie.
It's a good movie, but that's an awful scene at the end.
Nah.
Maybe one of the worst ways to end a
We
movie.
live in a society where honor is a distant memory.
That's what it is.
There it is.
Oh.
That he put that in there because people made the Joker
Yeah.
jokes. We live in a
So
society.
stupid. So stupid.
He's
All right.
like, yeah, that deserves to be in this movie.
Aston next.
How many have I done? 3.
3.
I don't know. That's Spider-Man 2. I brought it up earlier. I said I love it. just.
I don't like
almost,
how y'all
it's almost
aren't
as
being
equal.
confident
It's
in your lists.
it's almost equal to Spider-Man 1 for me. So I need to pick that. I can't let it fall any lower. I think it's incredible. It captures Spider-Man just extremely well. So
All right.
Spider-Man 2?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right.
My next pick.
I don't really like any of those movies.
Yeah, you're dumb.
I mean, there's at least 6 other Spider-Man movies that are more enjoyable to watch.
No.
Yeah, all the Tom Hollands, both the Spider-Verses, I guess. Amazing Spider-Man 1, at least. I'd watch them all again before I'd care to watch Tobey's.
That's wrong. My next pick. Where are we going here?
Y'all need to be confident in your lists.
We're gonna go. How about Super Pets?
That was somewhere on my list.
DC League of Super Pets.
Yeah.
How about that?
Keanu, Batman.
Great movie.
Yeah, Keanu Batman. Funny.
And I go right again.
That movie was hilarious.
Oh,
Yes,
it was
it was.
incredible.
I miss my family.
It was, and it just, I don't know, it was just great. Middleditch and Schwartz playing hamsters. It was just it was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
My next pick. I didn't. I'm gonna go Shazam 2 here.
Okay. It's a good
Over
movie.
the first one?
Yeah, Shazam
Second
2 is
one-
better.
Second one sucked.
Nah, the second one was incredible.
And that is agreed upon by everyone that's seen it.
Nah.
Except you.
And Aston.
And a few other
Well,
people.
he liked Wonder Woman 2, and so did you.
Yeah.
That was also awful and
No, it was
agreed
great.
upon by everyone that's
Better
seen
than
it.
number 1. Yeah. I mean, Shazam 2, I thought it was very, very underrated. I thought it did. I thought
didn't
you
even
got
know
a lot
you
more.
hated that one, Hunter.
Yeah,
What did you
he
get
gave
that?
it like a 60 something, I think.
Oh.
I gave it like an 88. I thought the family dynamic was a lot more shown, I guess you could say, and I guess you saw like Shazam take like more sacrifices, and it just the character had a lot more depth than the first one. I haven't seen the first one in a long time, probably since theater, so I would view it a little bit higher, but yeah, I mean, for a movie that got talked down upon so much, I thought it was just really, really good.
The girl was hot, I guess.
Yeah, she was. She was.
Which is funny how she got to like actually play her adult character now.
Yeah.
Everyone else got recasted.
Oh, her. I thought you were talking about Rachel Zegler.
Oh, her too.
West Side?
Love her. Love her.
Yeah.
Well, she's in-
Mary Marvel was great though. Loved her.
I've got her pop, I think.
Mm-hmm. I've got like Eugene or something.
I think I have Mary and
Pedro.
what's Shazam's name?
Shazam.
His not the
Billy.
kid. Billy. No.
Billy Batson.
Freddie.
Freddie. I have
Freddie.
Freddie. That's who it is. All right. Next, Aston.
I'm not gonna do that one because I don't know if it counts. Let me go. How many picks have I left? 4.
3.
3. Wait, what did I pick last time?
Or no, 4. You have 4 including this one.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was like, whoa, what did I miss? I think I'm gonna go with The Death of Superman, the animated movie.
I was wondering if you were going to include those.
Yeah. I think this one, there are a couple of them that I have rated really high that I didn't count because they're pretty much like trimmed versions of like direct adaptations of the comics, and I don't really want to count those.
They're like 50 minutes or whatever.
No, like they're like a full length movie. They're just basically the comic with a couple parts taken out. But The Death of Superman makes enough changes to I consider it its own thing creatively. So, and it's really, really, really good. So,
I need to watch some of those. I think I like them. Because I mean, I liked like the.
I bought a 30-something movie collection the other day for $8.
I told him which ones are good on there. So
Because like
look back at that
Spectacular,
message.
the
Yeah, you liked.
I loved that, the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just picked Super Pets.
Yeah.
So I think I'd like some of them, and
Yeah.
they're all pretty like
I've got a few.
hour
on here.
10 or whatever, like
They're
short.
They're pretty short. Yeah.
So
You
I
could
need
watch-
to
you
get
could
into some of them.
Watch a few of them.
That might be an easier way for me to figure out who the crap Superman is.
Yeah, that would be.
All I
pretty
know
good way
about
to
him
do
is
that,
Kal-El
actually.
No. That's literally all I know. I've never seen this man talk, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hunter. Chance.
Yeah, my next pick, I'm gonna
Gunner's
pick,
ready to go.
yeah, I'm gonna pick Deadpool.
Okay.
I love the first one.
I barely remember the first one.
I watched
Or
the
the
first
second
one with Kelton right up here.
Yeah, I accidentally rented that on the TV because it didn't give like a or it. You know, you like click on it and it's like confirmed to buy. You gotta like click it again. Well, my remote tripped out, so I just like clicked it a bunch of times and it just spammed through and bought it. So that was the first time I
Why were you
watched it.
buying it? You didn't go to theaters?
I didn't know it was buying it. Nah, I was like not old enough, and it was like it's a really bad movie.
Nah, not really.
It is.
Nah.
Yeah.
They just cuss.
And he's naked.
Nah, he's
There's
a guy.
There's
It
a
don't
penis.
Count. It don't count.
There's boobs.
Nah. Are
Okay.
they really?
Yeah.
I
Probably.
don't really remember the movie. I
Yeah,
liked
there's
I
a
liked the
lot in the
first one. I
movie.
thought it
He
was
pulls a
solid.
ring pop out of his butthole.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah. He proposes to the girl, and she's like, "Where'd you get that?" And it just cuts to his butt, and it.
Oh, so he doesn't pull it out.
Well, he goes like,
So okay,
and she's like, "Where'd you get that?"
well, that can be a lot more graphic. So
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't bend over. And
yeah,
he doesn't-
okay.
And
yeah.
he's like, but yeah,
It was fun. I liked it.
Ryan Reynolds.
I laughed.
I love Ryan
I thought
Reynolds.
I thought the second one was gonna be even better, and I like hated it.
Yeah, it was great too.
Like the first one, I gave like a solid like 68, 67, something like that.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I gave like a 34.
God,
Yeah, Gunner just
I don't
broke that.
remember the second one.
It wasn't good.
Cable, Thanos, Josh Brolin.
Thanos actor, not
Yeah.
character.
Josh Brolin. My next pick, I'm going to do The Dark Knight Rises, since I didn't get The Dark Knight.
Okay.
And I still think this one's great. Tom Hardy's great. He's great in anything he does, I think.
No.
What? Okay.
Venom.
He's great in Venom.
He's in the movies.
Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh.
You forgot to put Venom
Oh, there it
at
is.
number one.
Okay. No. I hit something and like wiped everything away. But I think people talk down on The Dark Knight Rises, obviously, because it's after The Dark Knight. So you like any performance after that can't live up to it. You and Gunner are like
He's just hitting.
he's tired to go because y'all took 45.
You brought him.
We freaking talked for 45 minutes before we started.
I was trying to get the kid some freaking DVDs.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
He wanted DVDs.
I'm gonna pick The Dark Knight Rises.
All right.
You should watch it along with Batman Begins.
I probably won't.
That one has Liam
probably
Neeson
need
in
to
it.
watch
It
those.
might be his best role for you.
No.
What?
There's no good role for him.
Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
He's great at what he does.
No, he sucks.
No, his movies suck.
And he's the 90% of the movie.
Nah.
I'm not going to say that Blacklight was a good performance by him.
He's great at what he does.
Making mediocre movies, yeah. He makes mediocre movies. But
Okay.
that's something that I think we've had this discussion before. Whenever people are making bad movies, do they think that they're bad movies? Like when Liam Neeson makes Blacklight, does he think this is a top-tier action movie?
He might.
Probably.
Or does he think I'm just making a movie?
He may be saying I'm making money.
When Uncle Ben made Peace River, did he?
That was called a fantastic movie.
That's true. Did he think like this is one of the best movies in the box office right now? Like, whenever people are doing this, how do they view it?
I think that just depends on who they are.
Yeah,
A lot
like
of people do it because they get paid.
yeah, probably so.
But you
Probably
can't.
depends on if they're the actor or if they're the director.
Yeah,
Because the director's not going to say it's not a good movie.
like the director of Morbius. Did he just think like, yeah, I'm hitting this, like it's going down, like
I'm hitting this.
yeah, like this is a good superhero movie, like
Tell you what, freaking what's his name? Tyrese Gibson. He thought that was a good movie.
Oh.
Do you remember the thing where someone made the fake Instagram post by Scorsese?
Yeah.
And they were like, "This is the best movie ever." And he's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
He talked about it not too long ago and said it was
so
awful.
funny. Yeah, they like cut like almost all his scenes.
Yeah, I mean,
That was Scorsese.
I just want to.
This is cinema.
I just wonder how that would work as a director. Like, think about what's that movie we watched? Spilt Milk. Remember that, Hunter? Jake Johnson. Very 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 indie film.
Yeah.
Like, it's about as low budget as it could be. It was okay. But, like, do you think the people making that are like, this is just a legitimately great movie that can make stuff happen? Like,
No, probably not stuff like that. That's just they're doing it because they want to.
I think indie movies are kind of just like trying to get attention to them so that they can make
To somebody that might be the best movie of all time.
yeah,
To somebody it might be.
that's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
All right,
Whose
next,
pick is it? I don't know.
Aston, it's you. 'Cause
Um,
Hunter just picked Tom Hardy or something.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
I got 3 picks left.
I'm just rocking freaking 1, 2, 3, 4 Batman movies right now.
Really? He wasn't even in Justice League.
Huh?
He wasn't even in it. Barely.
Yeah, sure.
Was he?
Yeah, he's the leader.
Nah.
What?
I think Cyborg was the leader of that movie.
We throw kind of different one out there from what we've had.
And Darkseid, who sucked.
Get The Incredibles.
I almost picked that last. Yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah.
Number
I
2
love that
sucked,
movie.
but-
Yeah, it did. I love that movie since I was a kid.
Yeah,
and
iconic.
I don't know if I said something a long time ago. I think it was to y'all about how I love like that old like 50s setting in superhero stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about Incredibles when I said that, and then a couple other things. But I wonder if I like that setting and I like Incredibles because it has that, or if I like that setting because I watched Incredibles when I was younger and it had that setting.
Molded you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
Incredibles is another movie that I need to rewatch. Because I mean I know the movie, I know the quotes, like we used to quote it all the time at school. But
Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
Where's my super suit? Yeah.
First one I thought of.
Because my friend Tavion was very slim and black, and so he would make the joke that he was
Frozone.
Yeah, Frozone. So he would quote him all the time.
It's fine. It's not top 20 animated. Or
You're just throwing out random numbers today, huh?
No, I
It's
could
not top 200 Warner Brothers.
I could name 20 animated.
Name me 199 Warner Brothers movies. They ain't got that many. Huh?
They might.
They
They
might.
probably
They
do.
probably
They
do.
probably have a lot.
They probably do.
They've been around
it's
a long
it's like
time.
me telling Chance that Goodfellas wasn't top 60 during COVID, and I listed out 60 movies that were better. But yeah, I mean, it Incredibles is really good, but I do want to rewatch that from my new viewpoint of animated movies, as well as superhero movies in general. So I think I'd like it even more now.
Beginning of next week, Clay, we should watch some DC movies.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't got anything else to do in my life. I'm watching Sandlot probably tonight. Studying up for baseball for the next pod. So
Is Hardball on there? Probably not.
there's not a player, but Hardball did make it for the coach.
Keanu?
He's got yeah.
Heck yeah. He's on
He's
all your
the-
brackets almost.
Dude, he
Big sports guy.
incredible upset last night for Shane Falco. Tune in. I mean, that was legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. He took down Bobby Boucher, who literally has a jersey in this room.
Duh.
And yeah, I mean, that was a monumental moment.
It could be Keanu in the Final Four, huh?
If Hardball, he's a 14 seed in the coach's bracket. He's got to also beat the coach from Little Giants. He's facing the coach from Little Giants, and then he goes up against who is it? Let me look. He goes up against Coach Carter. Never mind. He's not going to make it out of round one. I'm sorry.
He might.
But I mean, that's a good matchup. Hardball, Coach Carter, similar vibes. But if he did make it out of there somehow, he could meet Shane Falco in the Final Four.
Keanu versus
If Shane Falco beats Paul Crew. Paul Crew's a Gunner.
You gonna knock stuff down?
No.
What's happening here?
No.
You on my phone?
No.
You on my phone?
Yeah. Paul Crew's just he's a powerhouse. Yeah, he's doing some good stuff. That stuff's so fun. But yeah, who's up? Me? You? Aston? Me? You?
I just drafted, didn't I?
What'd you draft?
Incredibles.
Yeah, it's me. Where am I going here? So Incredibles is gone. What'd you draft, Hunter?
Dark Knight Rises.
And Deadpool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about...
Okay.
Might be a little bit of a wild card. I'll throw one in right here. How about Sonic 2?
I had that written down.
There we go.
Or no, I didn't write it down, but I almost wrote it down.
There we go. He's a superhero, right? He counts.
I'll count it.
I looked up, is Sonic a superhero? They said yeah.
Okay. Is Mario
He's got
a superhero?
superpowers. He saves people.
Is Mario a superhero?
No.
Is Mario a superhero?
They're the exact same thing.
I mean, they're video game characters.
Yeah.
I think
Mario just kind of rescues one person.
And
most of the
I'm
time.
looking at it more of like
Sonic's.
in the movie, like
Yeah.
Sonic's character in that movie is a superhero.
Maybe.
I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, he's
Google
essentially the Flash
told me
in
he
that movie.
was.
I don't care.
Yeah, he's Flash,
He's essentially the Flash in that movie. He's
but
literally
better.
He's reading Flash comic books in that movie.
Yeah.
More than the directors
I
of the
think there's
Flash
a Queen
did.
song in that movie, so I'll allow it.
Keanu's in the first one
Point Break.
for Speed, right?
It's either that or Point Break.
Well, probably Speed because it's a
Yeah,
fast
Speed.
movie.
Maybe.
The name.
Because I think you gave it a 100, and then you gave it a real number as well.
Within like
You
2
rated
minutes
it,
of
you
the
rated
movie
it
starting.
twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic 2 though, great movie. I think it's a little bit of a step above the first one. They're both really, really good.
James Marsden.
Heck yeah, love him. Also, the wife, I don't even know her name. She's in like nothing else, but she's really good in them.
Jim Carrey.
Worst part of the movie.
We have to keep talking, or we're gonna hear that.
Yeah, worst part of the movie is Jim Carrey. He's
Ooh.
not in the movie as much in the second one. I think that's why I like it.
He's
That's
the
what most
bad
people
guy of the
say.
second one, huh?
He's the bad guy of the first one too.
Yeah.
Is he?
He's-
Yeah, but he's like
yeah, but
he
shaves-
like
he
died
has
in the
no
first
head.
one, right?
He has no hair. In the second one, I said no head.
But then they
Yeah.
he was like gone for like the first 30 minutes or so at least of the second one, I think.
Yeah.
And then it was like shown that he's alive.
Yeah, he's in the mushroom place.
Also, the freaking
He's on Twitter.
Knuckles was Idris
Knuckles.
Elba.
Knuckles.
Idris Elba was hilarious.
Yeah.
He was great.
It was good.
They had that big Hawaiian or whatever wedding that they went to, and did he stop a volcano?
Yeah.
I think he did. Didn't he run across
did
water and
something.
stop a volcano?
Probably.
That's superhero
'Cause
acts.
I think Jim Carrey was gonna destroy the world,
Yeah.
Probably.
and he Sonic ran on water like Jesus, like
Like the Flash.
yeah, Jesus. Yeah, it was a great movie. As one of my wild card picks. I think I have another one that I might go here, might go later. But yeah, I'll go Sonic 2.
I was wondering if you considered that one when I saw it earlier.
Yep. Let me see.
I don't like how you don't have these listed.
I've got them listed.
Well, then why you take so long?
Not
I've got them
ranked.
listed. I don't have them ranked.
I don't know why we do lists.
I mean, I just didn't for
You
this
never
one.
have them listed.
Yeah, I do.
Even Aston's like, I guess I'll take Spider-Man 2.
Well, and it's not
It's
so
because
much
I love a lot of these
and-
movies.
Yeah,
and I
they
look
can,
at it, I'm like, oh,
they
But
can
the
be-
but the point is, it's the best.
They can be
So there shouldn't
they
be a
can be
discussion.
ranked.
It's also
they
a
can be
draft.
ranked, but I might want to draft something different.
No,
Yeah.
this was first round. You didn't know what to do.
Super Pets and Batman were both lower ranked to me than Shazam 2, but I got Shazam 2 later.
Yeah, but second round, you shouldn't take 10 minutes to pick your second movie.
You got to consider what other people are going to pick.
Tough decisions. Do I go with my heart?
You ask this every time.
Yes.
Nah.
What?
I'm gonna go. What?
He said, yeah, this one.
Let's go. Let's go. Can I go Ninja Turtles?
Which one?
1990. The original Ninja Turtle movies.
That is 90. That's right. Yeah.
1990.
I almost put that actually.
How about that? TMNT, 1990.
I was not sure if they counted as superheroes or not.
I looked it up. They said they're a superhero team.
But
don't they make Marvel comics?
If Sonic
for them
does,
or something?
the Ninja Turtles do.
I think they have comics.
They have comics.
Is that
Not Marvel.
Wingstop?
But yeah.
I thought it was Marvel.
Wingstop?
A couple different companies
You
have
wanna
done
go
it,
to
but actually
Wingstop?
I think Marvel's like the one that hasn't.
Show Clay.
We'll go Wingstop, Gunner, tomorrow? Let's go, please.
Yeah.
Wingstop.
I'll count them as
Say that again?
superheroes.
Wait,
Heck yeah. All right, we're there.
say 10 boneless wings and fries?
I didn't realize you liked that movie that much.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time. Another one. I need to throw on that list
I
of
love
rewatching.
that movie.
I loved it as a kid. I mean, Chase was a huge Ninja Turtles guy, so we watched that stuff growing up. I mean, I still remember like the pizza and stuff like that. And I have more memory of the new one.
Michael Bay.
Yeah, Megan Fox. I have more memory of that one, but I remember liking the other one a lot. I mean, and obviously the animated series.
The first movie
that we've talked about a lot.
Oh yeah, the 2003 one.
Yeah, love that stuff. I've got that in that closet right there.
I have some of it in my closet at the house as well.
So good, so good.
Yeah,
That's something else I should rewatch now and just see how I look at it.
That
Ninja
first
Turtles
Ninja
draft
Turtles
come
movie.
August.
Ninja Turtles draft.
Ooh.
We might need Chase for that because he talked about the
He'll be here.
new movie and
He'll be here.
he listed off about like 7 villains that I've never heard of.
He said like
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
Lockjaw or something.
Yeah.
Lockjaw's on one of them character posters.
Yeah. I'll go with that though.
Yeah,
It's different.
that first movie is genuinely like a really good movie, honestly.
Yeah. And the second one's not. It's a step
The-
down, but it's not as like it's not terrible.
The second one,
and the
is
third
like-
one's pretty bad. I
The
think
third one's pretty bad. The second one is it's
still
not a
fun.
great movie, but it's really fun to watch. Yeah, I enjoy watching
Great
it.
pizza.
But it's not a great movie.
Great pizza.
Great pizza. Might be my least favorite pizza on earth.
What?
If I ate the pizza they like, it'd probably be my least
With
favorite
how
pizza.
cheesy it is,
Everything about it.
and a little pepperoni.
Everything about it looks bad.
How about the new pizza they have? That's Mac Attack.
I saw that the other day.
That ain't gonna be good.
Where?
Have you not seen the Ninja Turtle pizzas in
I
stores?
sent them,
Yeah.
but I didn't like look at them.
You didn't read what the Mac Attack was?
I didn't
You
read
just
what
saw it and sent it, and you were the only one that didn't. Look at it.
Cowabunga pizza.
It's instead of marinara sauce, it's cheese sauce,
Oh.
No,
and it's a
I
cheese
don't know about
pizza.
that one.
I've had that, but it had bacon on top
I was-
too.
No.
I don't think I looked that closely at that one. I assumed Mac Attack was like. Did Pizza Hut or somebody have a stuffed crust where the inside was macaroni and cheese?
Oh, probably.
I feel like that was a thing. It doesn't
It
sound good,
sounds
but I
like
think
it
that was a
could.
thing. Maybe it was Little Caesars. I don't know.
Probably. They also made a corn pizza.
Ugh.
Have you not seen that?
Yeah, I have. It's awful.
Have you seen it?
Is it has corn on it, or the dough is made of corn?
The crust
flour?
is corn.
Corn on the cobs.
Like on the back, it's just corn on the cobs. I swear.
How?
It looks like a joke, but it's real.
How's it attached?
I'll find the TikTok and send it to you.
Okay.
There's my picks though. So I got one more after this.
Okay. Back to me. I've got 2 picks left. 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, 2 picks left.
Corn pizza,
That looks bad.
and it's got mini corns on it.
No.
Mini corns. It's
Kernels?
Yeah. The corn is also buttered. So just to make sure you
I
have
could
that.
see the butter from over here.
Yeah.
Those large clumps of butter.
Yeah, it's something. All right.
I'm going to go with a movie that I thought I'd watched before, but actually watched for the first time recently, Superman Returns.
Oh, yeah.
I've told Clay that he
Meeting
would
him.
really enjoy this movie.
It's got everybody in it.
That
I
movie
love
does
Kevin
have
Spacey.
Everybody.
movie has a crazy cast.
I love Kevin Spacey.
He's
the
fantastic
best live action Lex Luthor.
He's great. You should watch American Beauty.
I feel like we've said that.
Yeah, I say it a lot. Every time I think about Kevin Spacey, I think about that. Not his lawsuits. So good. There's a scene in that I think Katy Perry stole a line of a song for.
Yeah.
Most random pull ever. But in Firework, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? They watch it's a little weird. They watch like a clip that some guy recorded of a plastic bag drifting through the wind. And they talk about it. And I'm pretty sure Katy Perry made that lyric because of that.
This dude's dominating.
But yeah, Superman Returns, really, really good. It's a lot less.
Who's the woman?
Something Bosworth.
Rachel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's really good. I really
I don't
like her
Amy
Lois
Adams.
Lane.
So.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen Amy Adams in that much, but I remember her being very forgettable.
I wasn't a big fan of her in
Man of Steel and
Justice
stuff.
League.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember her having a single line. I'm sure she does, but not a memorable one.
I looked at my notes for that the other day, and I pretty much said that they only gave her lines to make us remember oh yeah, Superman's in this movie.
Yeah.
it was just randomly thrown in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Superman Returns.
Oh my God, I looked it up. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Whatever. The metaphor of a plastic bag was manufactured from the following scene in American Beauty. Look at that.
So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome.
I'll throw Spider-Man in there and do Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Nope.
Sucks.
All right, there's a lot of movies going undrafted here that I think should be drafted from you, especially.
Best Spider-Man, best love interest.
That one's true.
I mean, I love the movie.
All right.
One of the worst villains.
You have two more picks, or one? You have one more pick.
One more pick. And I'm
There's
gonna pick.
gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot undrafted.
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna pick the Flash.
Ugh. Yeah, that's incorrect.
There's
It's
movies
incorrect.
you like more than the Flash.
You're not picking the Joker?
That's not a superhero movie.
Why?
He's a villain. What are you talking about? Why?
It's a superhero movie.
No, it's not. It's a comic book
How's
movie.
it not a superhero movie?
He's literally not a superhero. It's a comic book
It's not
movie.
a superhero movie, Aston?
What?
I
No.
get Hunter's argument, but I think it could be
He's
drafted.
Batman's biggest villain.
Yeah, but it's
that
a
was
superhero
never
movie.
that was never even considered to be a superhero movie by anyone ever.
It's on my list.
It's not.
It's number
What do
one.
you think of? I was thinking superhero characters.
So you don't think Joker would have been drafted?
No, I'm saying he's associated with superhero
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah.
But it's not a
I would've
superhero
allowed
movie.
it. I would allow it.
There's nothing about
So
it.
Morbius shouldn't have been drafted either?
No.
Yeah. Where's my next pick?
No Venom.
Black Adam?
Nah.
Wait, would Venom count?
Black Adam or Venom?
Technically, Venom's
think
a
if
good guy in his.
I thought if
he's a
Deadpool
villain.
counted, Venom would
Brightburn?
have counted. I consider Venom like Deadpool. That's
Brightburn?
Huh?
Brightburn?
Also not a superhero movie. He's a bad guy.
I thought they were all superhero movies.
No. That's literally a
forgot
horror
about
movie.
Brightburn.
All right, well, fine. How about this one? I think this should be drafted by you because I know it's higher than The Flash, The Suicide Squad.
Also not superheroes. It's a team of supervillains.
What?
They are saving the world, though.
Don't they get told to be superheroes in that movie? And that the whole point of it is that they're the bad guys and they get brought in to do good?
I don't think it's a superhero movie. It's a team of villains. Team of bad guys. That's what they are.
They're people with powers
With
saving the world.
superpowers.
They're not superheroes, though.
All right, well, we're
They're
about
not
to do superhero villain movies next.
They're not doing it because they want to help people. They're doing it because they literally have to or they're going to get killed.
Everybody has consequences you face.
Okay.
Now we're going to get into the deep discussion on what does your motivation make you a hero?
Half of the movies left on my list are bad guys,
That's why
apparently.
you said 35, and I was like, there's no way.
So Birds of Prey.
No. They're
that,
not.
That does have actual superheroes in it. That should count, even though I think that movie sucks. But it does have Black Canary and Huntress, who are both superheroes.
like the whole point of Suicide Squad is that they're people with superpowers that have to do good.
Harley Quinn doesn't have a superpower.
Birds of Prey as a team is a team of superheroes, and Harley Quinn's just in the movie.
Harley Quinn doesn't have superpowers, yeah, but I mean, Batman technically doesn't either, but he's a superhero.
Yeah, because I mean, he's that's what he is.
But
Harley Quinn is she's
in
Joker's
the
sidekick.
in the Suicide Squad,
Not in Birds of
it
Prey.
is people with superpowers doing good. Right.
But that doesn't make
Am
them
I right?
That doesn't make them superheroes.
I mean, in that movie, I think they're superheroes.
Tom Cruise in freaking Mission Impossible is not a superhero.
He don't have superpowers.
Neither does Harley Quinn. Neither does Deadshot or whatever his name is. He can just aim really well.
They're superheroes.
No, they're
It's
not.
all right. They might not be superheroes. It's a superhero movie.
No.
Yeah.
They're doing nothing heroic because they want to. I think to be a superhero, you have to want to do it. They're told you have to do this or you're going to get blown up.
Maybe.
The movie starts with them in jail because they do bad stuff.
It's a superhero movie.
All right.
I'll go ask.
I guess it
How
depends.
about we
on
ask Gunn on
the-
Twitter? He'll respond. Like, is the Suicide Squad a superhero movie?
I guess it depends on if you think of a superhero movie as like a type of movie.
You ain't going to
or what
look
it's
up
about.
any list of superheroes and find them on there.
Can you look up a list of superhero movies and find it on there?
Yeah, I looked at it on a lightsaber bar stool and it was listed.
Nope.
I mean, that's just.
I think it fits with other superhero movies, but whether it's about superheroes or not,
The Suicide Squad
can
is
be
a
debated.
2021 American superhero film. Yeah?
It's literally no discussion if they're superheroes or
Is
not.
the,
They're not.
is the Suicide Squad the beginning of the end for the superhero movie? The Suicide Squad review, a standard superhero movie. James Gunn blows up the superhero movie.
Hunter, if you did count them, would you have drafted them earlier? Drafted it, the movie.
You gave it like a 95.
Yeah, it was great. But I don't consider them. I would also probably took it. I've also would have probably taken the Flash because I want Michael Keaton Batman.
Get that Blue Beetle burger, Burger King.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
It's not. No one knows what that is.
Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Comic-Con's gonna suck this year.
No, it's not. It doesn't have the big studios. It's going to be all comics. I'd like to go to this one.
I would actually
suck for you.
I'd actually want to go now.
I would really like to go to this one, actually.
They're not gonna
but it's
do
probably
movies.
sold out and stuff.
All right. Your last pick was The Flash, not Suicide Squad.
You suck.
Can I take Suicide Squad?
We're drafting
Yeah, you
superhero
can.
movies.
You
I don't know why
suck.
Aston thinks it's a good debate.
I mean, if
You should be the
if
one
anyone-
person that's like, yeah, they're literally not superheroes.
And if he's the one that would allow it, then we should agree.
No.
Aston makes the rules for these.
Nah.
I think it would count. It just depends on whether you're thinking superhero movies are
All right,
about
how
superheroes
about-
or they're just a type of
How
movie.
about this? They count as a superhero movie, but if we did a superhero draft, we couldn't draft them.
Yeah. Yes.
I still don't consider it a superhero movie.
I think it's a superhero movie.
All right. Well, hey, let's redo the entire draft
All right,
right now.
right now. I'm here.
Where
I'm
are you-
here.
Where are you putting it in your picks? Hunter?
I'm nowhere.
Then why do we need to redo it?
Because maybe
What
I'll
are you
get a
putting?
better pool and I could get the Dark Knight.
So what would you change if we redid it that would be affected by this decision?
Dark Knight, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. See you again.
See you again.
Wayne's World.
Would the Suicide Squad ruling change anything about your list?
No, I was just saying. Because Clay's trying to be like, how about now we consider when we're literally on the last pick?
I mean, I was just waiting for it to happen for you.
No.
Aston, last pick.
I would have taken Captain Underpants above that.
Hey. I literally am choosing between that and something else right here.
I mean, Weird Al does the theme song, so.
Aston?
I was actually considering the Suicide Squad, but
Pick it. It's a good one.
I'll-
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie. It's a
79.
non-existent superhero movie, though.
79 over 100.
I'm gonna go with Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut.
You have too many Supermans.
I have a lot.
I have like
There's more on my list.
I think I have 6 movies that have Batman in it.
Let me count how many movies I picked.
I'm the most diverse one here.
I like Batman.
Should I go Captain Underpants here?
Do it.
My other pick
it on
is
there.
Scooby Doo, Batman, and
If
Robin.
I hadn't just thrown in a Spider-Man because y'all both have Spider-Mans, it would have been.
How about that, Aston?
What?
Scooby Doo, Batman, and Robin.
Is it a movie or is it?
It's a movie.
Pick it. Counts.
I might go Captain Underpants though, just for a little bit more diversity.
It's an awesome movie.
Scooby Doo, Batman, and Robin was great too.
We watched Captain Underpants, and it was about the funniest movie that year.
It was hilarious. Kevin Hart and Middleditch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's better?
Does Superman make a cameo in the Suicide Squad, or is he just referenced?
In which one?
The Suicide Squad.
Oh, not that I know of.
They say his name, but I don't know if they ever.
I think the only time I've ever seen him is Flash and this Zack Snyder.
Shazam. He walks into the cafeteria with no face.
Oh, at the end of number 2?
In the number 1.
Oh, okay.
Gal Gadot's at the end of 2.
I think I have 10 movies on my list that
You
I
picked
have.
it.
At least 9 movies on my list with Superman as a character in it.
Jesus.
I have
I'm telling you.
like 11 where he's mentioned.
I think.
I'm going Captain Underpants.
Duh. I wanted it to go picked. I was like, when you said you had like 1 or 2 wild cards, I would have. That was like the one I was like, yeah.
My wild cards were both the Sonic movies, Scooby Doo, Batman and Robin, Captain Underpants, Paw Patrol, TMNT, and Brightburn.
I almost picked the
Have you seen
Ninja Turtles
Brightburn?
movie that
Watched
you
it
got.
at your house with you for the
He kills everyone because
But
he's a
it's
bad
hero.
guy.
I had
No,
Mega.
it's the opposite. They said it's literally the opposite of what
But
Superman
it's
is.
a superhero movie.
I had
I'm
Megamind
not
listed.
watching. I'm not gonna call supervillain movie a genre.
Yeah.
No.
Suicide Squad.
Hunter, you enjoy Megamind, don't you?
It's all right.
Sounds like something you.
I thought you liked it.
I do. I said it's all right.
I like it a lot.
That was like a.
I had it on here.
It's all right.
That sounded like a 6 out of 10.
Ghost
It's
Rider?
all right. Ghost
Anybody want
Rider.
a Ghost Rider?
Ooh.
Second one's awful.
I don't have that one on my Letterboxd, but I've seen it.
First one's
I also watched it like last year.
First
Why-
one-
What'd y'all give Black Adam?
like a 68.
Apparently, it's like
Didn't you like it?
the God no. I got like a
I hated
50.
that.
Apparently, it's what?
I gave 7.
Lights
Like
Camera
flat
Barstool gave
7.
it like a 75.
Aston liked it.
It was
Yeah.
like a
He
flat
liked it more
7
than all
for
of
me.
us.
Wow. It happened. Wonder Woman 84, Aston?
You did walk out of that and say it was top.
You gave
5
it like
superhero.
100.
He literally
Yeah,
walked out of it and
it's,
said it was top 5 superhero.
Did you drop it?
I probably would now.
He
I
realized.
don't remember hardly anything except for the mall scene. I had it as a 9.7 when I watched it.
9.7.
He walked out and said it was top 5 superhero.
I mean,
And I think that's in text message form.
it might be.
I think it is.
Might be.
It's
Top 5.
Not.
It's really good.
I mean, it has Daddy Pascal in it.
I have more than 5.
what? Like, why do you like him? Last of Us.
It's Daddy Pascal.
Sure.
Unbearable Weight.
He's in it. Yeah, he's good.
He's Daddy Pascal.
Sure. Anything else? This is fun.
All right, picks of the week.
Biggest omissions?
Are there any really popular ones we left out?
I left out Aquaman.
Suicide Squad.
Even though I gave it like a
The
98.
Suicide Squad.
Joker.
Shazam 1, which is
Shazam 1.
actually
1.
good.
Spider-Man.
I almost picked Shazam 1.
Spider-Man 3.
I had that listed.
Bop.
No.
Venom.
Was that movie even enjoyed by the general audience?
Birds of Prey.
I've got a
It's got
cup.
like a 93%.
I've got a cup and a poster.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
I thought it was rotten.
I don't have a 93.
Look it up.
I don't want to.
Why? What?
Paw Patrol.
I'm ready for that second one.
It was a great one. Gunner.
We both went and watched it by
Gunner.
ourselves.
Paw Patrol movie.
I didn't count.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Be there on the double. Yeah.
I didn't count Zorro, even though there's an argument to be made he's a superhero.
Nah.
But I didn't put him on there. I feel like if I said that, Hunter would start considering John Wick, and I wasn't getting into that.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't starting
He's doing
that.
good things.
What about Constantine?
Nah.
Okay. I thought you were a
I haven't
Keanu
seen
fan.
that.
My bad.
I'm a
seen
Keanu
that.
fan. I don't
My
say-
bad.
I don't.
Oh, wait. Super Pets? Oh, whose list is that on?
I said Batman. Keanu Batman.
Super Pets?
Yeah, what?
You didn't take it.
No.
Thought you were a Keanu fan.
Let's do Keanu draft.
I'm waiting on it. I'm ready. My
got
my
4.
birthday's coming up. We're going to do a Clay draft. I don't know what, but we're going to do it.
It's rom-coms again.
Women.
That's when women come in.
Women. Favorite women.
All right, picks of the week. John Cena, My Life, WrestleMania 21.
WrestleMania 21, dude. That's
the Marine and the Condemned.
Go home and watch WrestleMania 21. It is going to be incredible.
All in 7 hours.
It's going to be incredible. It ain't 7 hours.
It is approximately.
There's behind the scenes.
I had a better version of the Flash movie.
The
listed
WrestleMania
on
itself
here.
is probably about 3.5.
What'd you say? Justice League Flashpoint Paradox was on here. It's
Nah.
the better version of the Flash.
I have it. It's a better version of the Flash that you haven't seen.
It is.
You might walk out and say that's awesome.
You could. You could.
Maybe.
You could.
Walk out of my own house
There's
where
a
I'm going to
baby.
watch it.
There's a baby.
There's a baby?
Yeah.
In a microwave.
Oh, God. So
Dude, the first time I saw that clip, it was reversed on Twitter. The crowd was so funny. I just saw him holding a baby and he puts it in a microwave.
He puts the baby in a microwave.
Yeah, he does.
That's not reverse.
No, there was another one that was reversed.
Probably when he's taking
when
it
he's
out.
taking it out, yeah. And he's like holding it.
Oh, like on the ground, and then he puts
he's,
it
like,
in.
holding it like this. And he's like smiling really big at it. And he like shoves
just
it.
goes up in the air.
He like cuts right as he puts it in the microwave. It's so
hilarious.
funny.
All right, well, that's it for this one. We'll be back next week with something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. School food. We're going to do school food like right before school gets back. That'll be a good one for that. So about mid-August.
We're going to do a summer review at the end of August, beginning of September.
Yep. Well, after probably like Blue Beetle. When's that?
18th, I think.
Yeah, because isn't Ninja Turtles the 4th?
Something like close to my birthday.
So right around after Beetle ends, it'll probably be like the end of summer movies probably. Yeah, this is fun. All right.